time.
Today's team from Delaneys Creek and Mount Me State Schools is Annabelle and Keely. Today's team for Swayneville State School is Deanna and Eden.
And now, here is your time master, Tony Johnston.
Hiya! Well, look, everyone's in. Welcome to Time Masters. Hope you had a great weekend. The great times are set to continue on the show this week. We have two new schools joining us. Well, actually three. Delaneys Creek and Mount Me. They've sort of come together to form one team. And the other team, Swayneville, they've actually travelled thousands and thousands of kilometres to be with us. And Mark's going to introduce our four new contestants. Who are they, Mark?
I will. They're starting from Delaney's Creek, Mount Me Schools, Annie and Keely. And from Swayneville State School, good luck to Eden and Tiana.
Welcome to the show, Eden. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Excited to be here?
Yeah.
You've travelled a long way. Tell the rest of Australia where Swayneville is.
Oh, North Queensland.
North Queensland. Where is it near?
Oh, Mackay.
Near Mackay. How far from Mackay would it be?
45 kilometres.
So it's a pretty warm place up there, Eden?
Yeah.
What's it known for, Deanna?
Sugarcane.
Sugarcane. So it's a pretty sweet town, huh? Welcome to the show. We wish you the best of luck. And over here, Annie and Keely. Hiya, Annie.
Hi.
Annie, you like horse riding.
Yeah.
Have you got your own horse?
Yeah, it's a really old, lazy one.
Is it?
Yeah.
So you really got to try and push him along to get him to work, Annie?
Yep.
What's his name?
Solomon.
And is there much work involved in looking after a horse?
Yeah, well, you have to feed them and brush them and clean their feet. When you put them in a small paddock, you have to pick up their manure.
Oh, that's the worst part about it?
Yeah.
Do you go horse riding, Keely?
Yeah.
Annie lets you ride her horse sometime? Lets
Yep.
you ride
If
Solomon?
I don't fall off.
If you don't fall
Yep.
off. And you love eating ice cream, don't you, Keely?
Yeah.
What is your favourite flavour of ice cream?
I like everything.
Everything?
Yep.
And lots of it? Big platefuls? Keely, you like to sing. Have you got a favourite band at the moment or a favourite song that you're listening to?
I like TLC.
TLC, a bit of tender
Yeah.
loving, Keely. What about singing on your own? Is there a place in the house that you sing? The shower,
No.
your bedroom, along with the radio? I like singing in the car, personally. If you see someone driving along sort of banging their head on the steering wheel, that's me. Just as long as you don't crash, right, Annie?
Yeah.
Welcome to the show. Good luck with our two new schools. Both of them are competing for this prize this week, Mark.
They are. And Tony, on Friday, one school will take it away. It's a Kodak Photo CD kit. From the Kodak Education Program, this kit includes photo CD player, class photo kit, and Kodak Star Zoom 70 camera. A fact is that in education, images are retained better, so this photo CD will help all students keep knowledge longer, using photos to enhance learning. That's Kodak.
That looks great. Keely and Annie from Delaney's Creek and Mount Me, and also Swayneville in this week, and that's what our schools are competing for. I tell you what, I could go right now. Keely's a plate of ice cream. A bit of energy wouldn't go astray, would it?
No.
You ready to get into Slam Dunk?
Yes.
If you answer these 5 questions correctly, what you get to do is dunk the opposition into the water tank. And sitting up there at the moment for Swayneville is Bindi. Hiya, Bindi. Swayneville's a pretty warm place, so this is how they like to cool down in the dunking tank. So why don't we turn around right now and take a look at the game board for your first category. Here it is, girls. Beep, beep. Talking about cars here at number 1, Suzuki. 2 is Mitsubishi. 3 is Toyota. Number 4 is Honda. Number 5 is Volkswagen. And number 6 is Holden. We'll turn around once again. Beep, beep category. Talking about cars, there are 6 possibilities up there and only 5 questions. You've got 75 seconds to try and answer them. All you got to do is put this ball through the hoop that corresponds with the correct answer. Just don't eat it, Keely, OK? Yeah. Good luck. Let's shoot some hoops and your time starts right now. First question. Which Japanese car company makes the Civic and Prelude? Keely, down to the key. Going for the first question here. Annie's back here helping her out. Suzuki is incorrect. Question number 2. Which Australian company is famous for the FJ, Kingswood and Barina? Annie's down to the key. The 6 possibilities still up there. Help her out here, Keely. Call out the answers if you know which Australian company is famous for the FJ, Kingswood and Barina. 6 possibilities up there still remaining. Missed out on the first question. We're on to question number 2. 10 points for every correct question. Mount Me and Delaney's Creek on the slam dunk at the moment. OK, here we go. Question number 2. Which Australian company is famous for the FJ? Getting close here, Annie. You're getting close. You can do it. Getting close. Take your time with it. Set it up. Which Australian company is famous for the FJ, Kingswood and Barina? Question number 2 here. Still on that one. Time is counting down. 25 seconds remaining. Can they score here with this one? Getting close. Come on, you can do it. What we'll do here is we might swap over and give Keely a go. Keely, you can go up there and have a go on this one. Go for it, Keely. We'll swap over. Give Keely a shot at it. Annie, help her out here with the balls. Question number 2. Just trying to make it fair for both the girls here. Which Australian company is famous for the FJ, Kingswood and Barina? Come on, you can do it. Let's get 10 points up there. Let's get 10 points. Close on that one. Another ball. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh! Time When you're having fun. You know what? Determination was incredible. You gave it your best shot on the slam dunk today. Unfortunately, we can't give you any points. Keely and Annie, to start the week, we have a correction to make with that first question. Which Japanese car company makes the Civic and Prelude? Honda. And which Australian company is famous for the FJ, Kingswood and Barina? You know the answer to that one. Holden. You were going for number 6, but unfortunately we couldn't get it through. So surviving the dive for Swayneville for our first slam dunk for this week is Bindi. Thanks, Bindi. She came all that way and she didn't even get to drop, but plenty of opportunities to do more of that later in the week. We're going to go to a break. We'll come back after that for Scramble. See you really soon.
Tonight,
Sally was wearing this the night she disappeared.
is a mum one step closer to finding her daughter.
Sally has always been with me.
Plus, the moment every parent fears.
He's been involved in an accident.
Can't be them.
Home and Away, tonight on Channel 7.
It's Mr. Toy's Toy World's 25th birthday sale. Hurry in for these great bargains. Bumble Bolter, $12.99. Taboo, $19.99. Treasure Rocks Jewellery, $7.99. 2.4 metre pool, $39.99. 30-centimetre tracker and Hollywood bikes, $49.99 each. The amazing Diablo is $29.99. There's still time to lay by for Christmas. Mr. Toy's Toy World. There's a store near you.
Make sure it's a Mr. Toy's Toy World. High in the snowy mint mountains, Paddle Pop Lion is making his new Choc Mint Print Paddle Pop. It's a delicious chocolate flavour inside, then covered in mint and lion paw prints. But what's this? A gang of snow bandits hot on Paddle Pop Lion's trail? Got to go.
Go, Paddle Pop Lion, go!
Paddle Pop Lion saves the new Choc Mint Print Paddle Pops, and they're at your street shop now.
Where's the fire? It's in here. It's the new Highways and Byways Double Takes Fire Station.
Turns into a burning building and back again.
One push will make you do a double take.
Wow!
They're new double takes. Just push down and they change. This auto factory
Turns into a test track for micro machines.
double takes. Change them and change them back. One push will make you do a double
Think big, play small. Micro Machines, new Micro Machines, Highways and Byways double takes with vehicle and 2 figures you put together. Other vehicle figure collection sold separately.
Nestle bring you the most awesome energy source yet. Milo Energy Dairy Snacks. Wicked and chocolatey with a devastating boost of Milo Energy. Milo Energy Dairy Snacks. You've got to be made of Milo.
It's a peeling feeling. Peeling feeling. Peel off face paint. Peeling feeling.
Swayneville. Here we have Eden and Deanna ready to go. Their first chance at points for the show and for this week. Deanna, what'd you get up to on the weekend in Swayneville?
On Saturday, I went to speech and drama, and then on Sunday, I just go down and get the paper.
Relax and read the paper. That sounds nice, doesn't it? What'd you get up to, Eden?
Oh, I went to football.
How'd you go?
Oh, all right.
As good as you're going to do on the Scramble board?
Hopefully.
All right, 15 seconds of time to get up there and select the correct 2 answers from the 4 displayed. If you get them right, we'll give you 15 points, and there are 4 categories, so a potential 60 points up for grabs. Why don't we turn to the game board right now and check out your category? Here it is, guys. Eden and Deanna from Swayneville. Mr. Animal's the first one. Number 1, stag. Number 2 is bull. 3 is drake, and 4 is stallion. And here is your first question, Eden. What is the name for a male deer out of those 4 displayed? And what is the name for a male duck? Male deer and a male duck. Here's the path to follow up to the top there, Eden. Taking a look at that before you shoot through in 2, 1, and Eden's away. He's racing to the top. Stag, bull, drake, and stallion. Call them out there, Deanna. What is the name for a male deer? He's done it. Good start, 7.3 seconds. 7.8. Nice work there, mate. Nice work. There you go. Jump around the other side there. Deanna's up for the next one. Of course, we wanted stag and drake, the male deer and the male duck. Nice start. Deanna, let's go back to the game board for your next category. Clothing, and the 4 options. At number 1, Ernie. At number 2, it's Levi. At number 3, it's Lee. And at number 4, it's Strauss. And here is your question. In 1860, a little while ago, a tailor in San Francisco was the first to make a pair of jeans, and his name is now famous as a jeans maker all over the world. Who was he, Deanna? Out of those 4 displayed up there, before you take off, here's the path to follow up to the top. It's the Scramble board, and it's Swayneville about to take off. Go, Deanna. Ernie, Levi, Lee, and Strauss. Help her out here, Eden. Who was he? 1860 at Taylor in San Francisco. What's the other part of it? What's the other part of it? Oh, maybe next time. 11.6 seconds there, Deanna, but unfortunately the second part of the answer incorrect. Levi was correct. The second part, his surname was Strauss. That was the other half of the question that we were looking for. So we'll go back to the game board for the next category. Category number 3 for you. Got one right so far. Here are the 4 options. Money category. Emu, koala, kangaroo, and platypus. And here is the question. Good luck, Eden. Our 50-cent coin shows the Australian coat of arms supported by Australian wildlife on either side. Which bird or animal are they? The coat of arms, here's the part to follow up to the top. Emu, koala, kangaroo, and platypus. He's got an idea. He's going to go for it in one and taking off. Eden from Swayneville, North Queensland. That's it. Third last row to solve. That's it. Try the right-hand side into the middle. What's it going to be for the final row? What's it going to be? That's it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Oh, nice choice. 14.3 seconds. He's done it. Takes a bit of a leap down the stairs here too. Eden, jump around the other side. That was good work. The emu and the kangaroo, the bird or the animal on our 50-cent coin. Deanna, back to the game board for your final category. Coming right up, and it's fairy tales. Here are the 4 options for you. Number 1, the princess. 2, the king, the pea, and the bean. Fairy tales category, and here's your question. Which 2 of these are in the title of a famous tale by Hans Christian Andersen? Okay, which 2 of these are in the title of a famous fairy tale? Here's the path to follow up to the top. Randomly selected by our computer in one and off ski. Doing it. The princess, the king, the pea and the bean. Making it to the top in under 15 seconds. Halfway there. Third last row, second last. You have to solve that. Come on, come on. Oh, might have to think again on the next one. The answers that we were looking for. The princess and the pea. But you did get 2 out of 4 right. Eden and Deanna from Swayneville. That gives them 30 points. And that's actually the first points scored for this week. Okay, head back there with Mishka, you guys, and Annie and Keely coming on from Delaney's Creek, Mount Me. Annie's going first. She's going to ride Solomon all the way to the top of the game board. Here we go. And it's back to the game board for your first category. Superstition. At number 1, ladder. Number 2, salt. Number 3, black cat. And at number 4, it is porridge. And here's your question, Annie. Good luck. According to superstition, what object shouldn't you walk under? And what is thrown over the left shoulder when spilt? Okay, Annie, here's the path to follow up to the top. Having a quick chat, conferring. Teamwork is excellent, Keely and Annie, so far in one. And taking off. Annie's up this time. Ladder, salt, black cat, porridge. Just about there. That's it. Second last row to solve. Done that. Final row. Let's go. That's it. You can do it. What's the other one? Oh! I might have to rethink on that one. Keely's back here saying, number 4, number 4, number 4. It wasn't porridge. It was actually the ladder that you walk under, and of course, salt over your left shoulder when spilled. Okay, let's go back to the game board for your next category. Aircraft here. And the 4 options. At number 1, Enterprise. Number 2, Concorde. Number 3 is Tiger Moth. And at number 4, it is Dung Beetle. And here's the question. Good luck, Keely. Which of these were early model plane and which is a supersonic jet? Out of those 4 displayed, the path to follow up to the top. About to light up. Green to the top. And go, Keely. We're away. Enterprise, Concorde, Tiger Moth, and Dungus Beetless. Oh, nice stuff. Too good. 6.4 seconds, which is a great time there too, Keely. Tiger Moth, and of course the Concorde, the supersonic jet. Back to the game board for our next category. Here we go, Groovers, landmarks, and the 4 options at number 1, Pisa. Number 2, Italy. Number 3 is Paris, and at number 4, it's France. Landmarks category. Which city is famous for its leaning tower, and in which country is it located? Okay, here is the path to follow, Annie. About to take off. Pisa, Italy, Paris, and France in one, and Annie's away. Pisa, Italy, Paris, and Hoss. Ah, made it to the top. Only 1 red square. Oh, unfortunately, Keely's calling out 4. You like 4, don't you, Keely? We wanted Pisa, which is the city or town, famous for its leaning tower, and Italy is the country. And back to the game board for our final category. Birds of a feather. Number 1, sparrow. Number 2 is seagull. Number 3 is eagle. And number 4 is vulture. Keely, here's your question. Which 2 of these are referred to as birds of prey? Out of those 4 displayed, the birds of prey. Sorry, here's the path. And 2, and 1, and Keely's into it. Delaney's Creek and Mount Me joining forces for this week. The girls are up at the moment, Keely and Annie. Now we need to select the correct 2 answers. Done it. Finally. 4 gave us the points. 4 worked this time. The eagle and the vulture, the 2 birds of prey. 2 out of 4 right, 30 points. And now Mark's going to tell us all about the bonus prize. Mark?
Yes, Tony, as always, to play with the fastest time up that Scramble board wins this wicked watch from Lawrence. They're the leaders in watches. It keeps them time after time. So if you want to be a Time Master, go and get yourself a Time Master. They're from Lawrence.
This is about to go to one of our players. And I know Delaney's Crink Mount Me are going to be happy about this because it's Keely, 6.4 seconds. Nice work there, Keely. You can celebrate with a big bowl of ice cream or something like that. Mark, tell us what's happening with the scores at the moment.
Oh, guys, check this out. There's nothing in it. The Swayneville Superstars tie with the Demons from Delaney's Creek Mount Me.
30 all. OK, when we come back after the break, your chance at Slam Dunk. We'll see you really soon.
Don't dream about it, do it. Join Ernie in the Flinders Ranges and Queensland's Atherton Tablelands.
That's a treat.
Bridget tastes tropical Tonga and Marie cruises the Murray.
In the great outdoors.
8 o'clock Tuesday on 7.
It's the galaxy's worst nightmare. The Death Star for your action fleet. Now you can command it all.
Imperial shuttle refueling at Death Star.
Where the evil Emperor and Darth Vader rule.
Load Probot, fire!
The Death Star with a firing super cannon.
Gotcha, Skywalker.
And battle-damaged TIE fighter.
Return to Death Star.
The Death Star and Ice Planet Hot playsets. More action for your Micro Machines Star Wars action fleet. New Micro Machines Star Wars action fleet playsets with exclusive vehicle and 6 figures. You put it together. Additional collection sold separately.
Through the ages, man has discovered the power of energy. And now, Nestle bring you the most awesome energy source yet. Milo Energy Dairy Snacks. Wicked and chocolatey with a devastating boost of Milo energy. Milo Energy Dairy Snacks. You've got to be made of Milo.
They asked me to tell you about Battle Dome, the 3D action game. It's a game of fast, unpredictable action. Highly involving and extremely challenging. Got that covered. And you want to talk about intense? Let's talk about intense. You got balls flying high and low in every direction. Battle Dome's crazy. You need a sharp eye, quick hands, and someone to rip the pants off them. All right! Battle Dome. Nobody's bored with this game.
Welcome back to Time Masters. It's a Monday and Swayneville's in. Deanna, your mum and dad, both of them work in a pizza shop. That must be pretty cool.
Yep.
Do you get to eat as much pizza as you like?
Oh, some nights.
How often do you say you would have pizza? Say in a week. How often do you reckon you'd have it?
Just once a week.
Once
maybe.
a week? And what's your favourite flavour? That's the big question, because pizza's pretty popular, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's your favourite flavour, Deanna?
Ham,
Yeah.
pineapple and salami.
Ooh, all together?
Yep.
It'd be nice and spicy. What do you reckon makes a good pizza?
The toppings and the cheese.
Oh, beautiful. And do you like pizza as well, Eden?
Oh, yeah. Only Mum's homemade one, but.
What was that?
Only Mum's homemade one, but.
Right, you like mums, you prefer mums than buying it. Eden, that'd give you a bit of energy for your horse riding. You're into horse riding as well, as Annie. And you have your own horse?
Yeah.
And you're into camp drafting. Now, I've got a bit of a question mark against camp drafting. It's got something to do with horses. How about you tell us what camp drafting's all about?
Oh, well, first of all, there's just a little yard and you cut a cow out of it. That's where you block it up and you tell them to let go, and there's a couple of pegs and you got to go around them.
So you're riding on your horse around the pegs and trying to chase the cow?
Yeah, and then you got to put them through a little gate. It's about from here to the other end of the desk.
Is it?
Yep.
Is it hard? It sounds hard. It sounds like it requires a lot of skill. How long have you been doing camp drafting for?
About 5 years.
And just give us a quick sort of description of what you say to your horse when you're going. I love it when they're riding along and they're calling out. What do you say?
Nothing.
Go on. Hey?
Nothing.
You don't?
No.
You don't? Your horse knows?
Yep.
It's all ESP.
Yep.
Excellent stuff. For all of our players for appearing on the show today and this week, Mark's got some goodies to take home, Mark.
I've got a heap of goodies, Tony. All players receive the Australian Little Oxford Dictionary with distinctly Oz words and spelling. The Little Oxford Thesaurus with 150,000 entries. And the biggest book of things to do, the Chock-a-Block book, all from Oxford Press. You can get snap happy with this handy camera from Kodak. Great photos are possible with this disposable single-use camera only from Kodak. And from Glow Zone, the excellent Starlight Zone Universe pack for your bedroom ceiling. Plus, transport yourself to another frontier with a Star Trek mini poster only from Glow Zone. From Oral-B, you get 2 of the new Groovy Gripper toothbrushes. Get a grip on oral hygiene with the brand more dentists use, Oral-B. You also get the Yo-Ho Diablo. This is a brand new school game for fun and challenge. You can throw it, jump it, pass it, and have hours and hours of fun creating stunts. Yo-Ho Diablo from leading toy stores around Australia.
That's just about the only thing that's missing from that, Deanna, is a pizza, but you'll be able to get some when you go home, won't you? Yep. Now, with Slam Dunk, what we've decided to do, since you're so good on the horses and that sort of thing, we've decided to change the rules for this one. You've got to shoot 5 hoops correctly, but Eden, you've got to do it on your horse, OK? Nah. Nah, you'd rather just keep it how it is? Yep. OK, if you get to shoot 5 hoops correctly from the 5 questions that we will ask, you'll get to dunk Delaney's Creek and Mount Me into the water tank. And up there at the moment is Shane. Hi, Shane. Representing D&M, Delaney's Creek and Mount Me. So why don't we turn around right now and check out your category. Here it is, which animal? And at number 1, blue bottle. At number 2, red breast. Number 3 is red back. Number 4 is red herring. Number 5, blue ringed. And at number 6, blue tongue. Which animal category? We'll turn around once again. I've got 5 questions here for the 6 possibilities up there, and all you got to do is put the ball through the hoop. That corresponds with the correct answer. Deanna, that is yours. Good luck. Let's shoot some hoops, and your time starts right now. First question, which of these is a type of lizard? Deanna, to the key. Which is a type of lizard out of the 4 displayed there? Oh, they've come close on that one. Deanna and Eden for Swayneville up at the moment on the Slam Dunk. Shane's up there in the hot seat for Delaney's Creek Mount Me. If they get all 5 right, Shane will go. They've got it. Blue tongue is correct. Question 2. This is the name of a cooked fish as well as a false clue. Cooked fish, false clue. Eden, to the key. Is it blue bottle, red breast, red back? Red herring is correct. Nice stuff. Question 3. This is a dangerous type of octopus. Deanna, to the key. Don't know if there are any of these in Swayneville. There's probably a few hanging around. Mackay, you're right. Blue ringed is correct. Question 4. Which of these is a type of bird called a robin? Eden's down to the key. They're doing superb at the moment. 3 right. We're on to question 4. Taking a look at what's going on. We've got about 23 seconds remaining. Which of these is a type of bird called a robin? Red breast is correct. Final question. Question 5. This is a type of fly as well as a creature of the sea with stinging tentacles. To the key. Type of fly as well as a creature of the sea with tentacles. Come on, Deanna, you can do it. We've got 8 seconds remaining. What's it going to be? Type of fly as well as the creature of the sea with stinging tentacles. Oh, close. Come on. Another one, another one. Wow. With under 1 second remaining, Eden. Congratulations, Deanna from Swayneville. They got 5 out of 5 right. No corrections to make. Blue bottle, the final answer, which you got just in the nick of time, giving you 50 points on top of that 25 bonus points. And Shane is going to go. Let's pay him a visit. Come on here, Deanna and Eden. Shane's up there for Delaney's Creek, Mount Me. He's the first dunking victim for this week, so let's count him down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa, there he is, Yowza. You right, mate? So it was in the final second there, Shane, that they actually got 5 out of 5 right. Do you think they were going to do it? No. No, you thought you were going to survive the dive? Yep. But, mate, it actually works out better because we're going to give you... Try and just see if you can get your head up there. I know it's not easy there, Shane, so we can see at home. Because you've actually been into the dunking tank, we're going to give you the Loris watch and we're also going to give you the T-shirt to take home. So good on you. Let's hear it for Shane. A big sport. Nice stuff. And congratulations once again to Deanna and Eden. Eden giving us a little wolf whistle there. And we're going to check in with Mark to give us an update on the points. Mark?
Yes, Tony, the Swayneville Superstars lead the Demons from Delaney's Creek, Mount Me by 75 points as we head into round 4.
Nice stuff. We'll be coming back after the break for our final segment for today. It's called Pit Stop. See you really soon.
It's double the trouble and double the fun.
That sounds great.
With Full House's Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen in a riotous network premiere.
Yahoo!
An all-star cast in an outrageous adventure.
How do I survive?
6:30 Saturday on 7.
It's the galaxy's worst nightmare. The Death Star for your action fleet. Now you can command it all.
Imperial shuttle refueling at Death Star.
Where the evil Emperor and Darth Vader rule.
Load probot, fire!
The Death Star with a firing super cannon.
Gotcha, Skywalker.
And battle-damaged TIE fighter.
Return to Death Star.
The Death Star and Ice Planet hot playsets. More action for your Micro Machines Star Wars action fleet. New Micro Machines Star Wars action fleet playsets with exclusive vehicle and 6 figures. You put it together. Additional collection sold separately.
High in the snowy mint mountains, Paddle Pop Lion is making his new Choc Mint Print Paddle Pop. It's a delicious chocolate flavor inside, then covered in mint and lion paw prints. But what's this? A gang of snow bandits hot on Paddle Pop Lion's trail? Got to go.
Go, Paddle Pop Lion, go!
Paddle Pop Lion saves the new Choc Mint Print Paddle Pops, and they're at your street shop now.
Winner's soft drinks have doubles of flavor. This formula can only result in one action. Winner's doubles of flavor.
Welcome back to Time Masters. Just about ready for our final segment. It's called Pit Stop. But Eden, I reckon Swayneville have got to give up camp drafting and get into slam dunking. That was a sensational effort before the break. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
The town is probably going off right now. Very exciting stuff. With Pit Stop, 50 points up for grabs for our winners and 25 for our runners-up. We're about to do it. The first lap, Annie and Deanna will take part. When I say start your engines, go, we wish you the best of luck. Start your engines, ladies, and go. They're away. One of the bikes about to take off on the accelerators, gashing down the main straight for the first lap. They're away. It's Deanna on the black bike at the stage for Swayneville. And Annie, she's on the red bike. She's up for Delaney's Creek Mountain in the lead at this stage on the red bike. Annie doing exceptionally well. They'll complete the first lap and then swap over. Deanna will change with Eden. Eden will jump on. You looking forward to it, Eden?
Yeah.
And of course, Keeley will jump on to take over from Annie. Still in the lead on the red bike, Delaney's Creek, Mountain D&M. They're about halfway through the first lap. Not that far behind though. She's probably about 100 or 200 metres, but at these speeds it could be 100 or 200 kilometres. In the final straight here, on the red bike, it's Annie. She's in the lead. She's going to do it. They're going to change over with Keeley and change over. Keeley jumping on for Annie on the red bike, change over for the black bike. Eden jumping on for Deanna. Nice change over for both of our teams. Deanna, how'd you go?
All right.
Eden's up there at the moment. He'll be pretty keen to catch up. And Keeley's on the red bike. She's just come a guts have fallen off, but got back on. And coming through on the inside, it was the black bike. Eden now in the lead at this stage. Annie was on the red bike for the first lap. Did you enjoy that, Annie?
Yeah.
Was it as good as riding Solomon?
Not quite.
Have you ridden a motorbike before?
Yeah.
How often do you do that?
Not very often.
But often enough to know what was going on. In the lead on the black bike, Swayneville. Eden is on there at the moment. Deanna completed the first lap. They were behind at the end of that first lap, but they're now in the lead. And it's going to be a close race, but I think the black bike may do it. The red bike coming in second, Annie and Keeley. And look at this, the black bike is done at Swayneville. Deanna and Eden. Jump off, riders, and we'll allocate some scores to your teams. Come in, Annie and Keeley. You got off to a nice start, but unfortunately you didn't come through with the goods, but we're going to give you 25 points anyway. Let's hear it from Mount Mead, Delaney's Creek. Our runners up for Pit Stop today, 25 for them. And our winners, they came through on the second lap to take it out. Nice work there, Eden and Deanna. Well ridden indeed. And for you, we're going to give you, would you be happy with 50 points?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. 50 points to Swayneville. They've had a sensational game, got to dunk, they took the pit stop out. It's been a lot of fun, and Mark's going to tell us who our daily winner is. Mark?
Yeah, a little gap opening up here. Swayneville lead the way by 100 points at the end of day one play.
That's all we have time for today. See you tomorrow for more Time Masters. See you then.
Our pool set is provided by Australia's Wonderland, the premier theme park in Sydney. Tony chooses to be seen in Young Disciples clothing available from leading stores Australia-wide. Thanks to Playtime for the excellent fun in the arcade games. Playtime Family Entertainment Centres have both video and skill games for all ages. Playtime all around Oz. For sound excellence, we choose to use DSP audio workstations on Time Masters. Our studio audience enjoy craft ticket snacks and cool down on the breaks with berry fruit juice. You've just missed Time Masters. Sorry, maybe another day. It was produced by... This is Time Masters. Who wants it? The show played against time.
Today's team for Delaney's Creek and Mountain